Hey everybody, I am Beta Phase. Welcome to my world. We are back on my Create mod world, and we got some good stuff done last time. We have, let's see, and this one I think, yep. We have added our ore sorting so that we can, well, when we get it, we can have some plain ores handy for building if we want. Now we need to move on to the next step, which is to grind down. See, there it goes. Which is to grind down the extra that we get into their regular parts. Now I think actually, let's see here. We're gonna have to sleep. You know, I think I want to be able to turn these off. Okay, I don't know if I have any clutches available. Okay, I do have a couple of clutches. Grab those, and I don't know, maybe that. And we're going to pop over here. That there, and that there, and okay, now we can add a lever so that we can turn that thing off when we're not using it, and it won't be using up extra stress units. There we go. Now we're going to do the same over here, more or less. Let's see, where is our gearbox? Throw in one of those. Yep, still works. And then we'll have our lever to turn that off. Oh. I think it'd be a good idea to also have a grinding wheel in here, or a couple of grinding wheels. Let's see, do I have any grinding wheels handy? Actually, I suppose we could use these because essentially what we're doing is moving this downstairs. Well, let's see what we got. Okay, yep, I do have 2 grinding wheels. And these are just for little one-off projects that I can automate a little bit. We'll grab some barrels and some chutes. No, we're not going to use chutes. We're going to use funnels. There we go. And this will just be a very basic... Actually, we're going to take our toolbox this time. And all I'm really doing here is just making a little bit of a workshop here with some useful little devices. Do that. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Okay, then we'll put down another one about there. And I know I can do it closer, but like that. And another funnel. We'll put that there. Well, not that. Where's my toolbox? There's my toolbox. Grab our gearboxes and set those up like so. And then we put in our crushing wheels. Okay, now what I need to do, oh, is get powered down to that. So I think maybe we can hook that there. And put in our clutch. And then a belt. Oh, and we need to put a shaft right there to make it turn. Okay, I think that's all turning in the right direction. It's a little hard to tell. And then we can turn it off with that switch there. So let's see, it's going that direction. So if I put stone in there, right? Does stone not grind down into anything? I guess stone doesn't grind into anything. I thought it'd make cobblestone. Okay, well, let's pop over to this one. And we will grab some... What should we grab? Let's do copper. So if I throw in the copper, what do I get? Okay, I get the crushed ore. And then that'll have to be washed. But it also gives us XP. So that works, but we're going to turn it off for now because, I don't know, something probably just fired up downstairs. Oh, that's giving us frame rate issues. Okay, so the ores give us the crushed copper ore. Is there a way to get the raw ore out of those? And I think that if I wash those, I get the nuggets. Well, let's see. Let's look up raw. Okay, so really there's no way to get the actual raw copper from crushing from crushing the ores. But I'll be getting a fair amount of that, I think, from my mining machines. All right, so how are we going to do this? Because I don't think that the raw copper or raw ores can be used for actually building anything. So I think we'll just compact those down into blocks, raw blocks. Okay, quartz, zinc, raw quartz block. Let's grab some quartz, take a look at that. Oh, yeah, while we're here, let's grab some quartz. Okay, that gives a regular quartz block. I guess I could just look, huh? Okay, well, it looks like there's no way to craft these. those will turn into ingots and get compressed down. Not ingots, they'll turn into nuggets. And get compressed down into ingots. Now, if I can press raw, I mean, if I grind up the raw stuff, do I get the, let's go down and take a look at that. Actually, we can look in here. I think if I do the raw ores, it'll give me that dust stuff again. Whoops, too far. Well, we're down here. Let's take a look. Okay, this is still grinding away. Getting close to our cutoff point there. Let's see what's running over here. Looks like our, let's see, is that deep slate? I think that's deep slate. That's obviously all filled up. So that's just headed on down to overflow. Okay, all of these have turned off, it looks like, except for... Oh, nope, they've all turned off. So the only thing that's working right now, it looks like, is the flint, and that'll be turning off pretty soon here. Oh, and then I probably ought to put a chest in here to feed this guy stuff. We'll put fuel in that block, in that barrel there for the blaze burner. Okay, so now if I do... If I put my raw iron in there... Okay, so that does make the dust. and the experience. Okay, well, we'll throw that in. There it goes. I keep forgetting that's first floor, not second floor. Okay, so what we're going to need to do here is anything that gets left over gets ground down. Let's see, where is this in our chain? Let's see, which direction does it go? It goes this direction. So I think yeah, this one is before the other one. So we want all of our raw come down in here. So let's see. So we're probably going to need a couple of filters. One for the ores and one for the raw metals. Oh, wait a minute. No, first of all, we're going to do our raw blocks. Iron, copper, gold, zinc. I think those are all of the raw ones. Two, three, four. And we'll compact those down. Hey, Puppet, how you doing? I'm continuing work on my ore processing to figure out what I need to do here. So I'm thinking maybe a double chest is called for. Oh, good, and I'm not muted. That's a good sign. Sometimes I forget that I'm muted. Okay, I'm going to need to make some more filters. Well, actually, for this one, I don't. Because I can just raw iron, raw copper, raw gold, raw zinc. And I think that's all of the raw penderite. I don't even know what that stuff is. Interesting. I suppose it'll show up eventually. Okay, so we're going to put the smart chute in. Along with the filter. Let's dump this back into the system there. And then we're going to throw in a double chest for those, because I do get a lot of copper. Now that will filter into our mechanical press. Okay, how are we going to get this into the press now? Well, we need to put another chute on the bottom of that. And then we'll have our belt below that. Okay, let's go make a mechanical press now. Oh, it's nighttime again. I use a lot of redstone in crafting. Not so much the traditional redstone circuits as much. I do use a little bit. But for some of the items that I need for building these systems, it does take redstone. I just don't have as much redstone strung around the base, so to speak. I will be automating a lot of the redstone things. I'll be automating the repeaters and the comparators because I do tend to use those some. And probably the torches. I use a lot of redstone torches. But this mod has wireless redstone. And it also has blocks that will monitor the stock, the amount of items in a chest. And so I don't do as much with that. Sometimes it is a little easier to use just vanilla redstone rather than the mod items. And so I will do that sometimes, but this mod is not nearly as redstone circuit intensive as some of my vanilla worlds. Okay, so for mechanical press, I'll need a basin also. I think I've got basins. Okay, I need a casing, a shaft, and a block of iron. Did I use all my casings? Looks like I did. I'm going to have to make some more casings. No, wait, that's an iron sheet. I need andesite alloy. And we'll just do a stack of them. Okay, strip down the logs. Someday I'll get around to automating this as well. There we go. Okay, did I grab my block of iron? I did not. Okay, now do I have basins? I think I had a bunch of them. Did I put them down in my working chest? I must have. Yep, there's our basin. So now we put the basin, we put the press on top of that. Okay, and then we need to send this back up to the top. Okay, I think we're going to move all of this. put our chest sideways. To bring it out one. Whoops, didn't want to do that. I want the chute. We put our belt in. Probably about like that. Our basin there, and whoops, nope, that's not going to work. Okay, and then we have our input funnel. And let's see, and then this is going to come up to right about there. Whoops, I did not want to do that. I didn't want to connect them. Maybe I do. Okay, that'll go up there, and then spin that around like that. And like that, and have the belt go like that. Okay, those are all connected. We need to connect these. Okay, now we got to connect this all up. To that. Now I want to have this off when there's Nothing to process. And if it monitors this one, then I'll still have stuff in there when it's empty. So you got my last clutch there. Oh, are you? On PlayStation? Okay, that's all going in the correct direction. Okay, and then let's grab us some ore. Seems like it's always night. Okay, there's iron. I don't have any of the other ones here, it looks like. Unless, let's see, do I have some in create? Storage here? I thought I had some blocks of zinc and stuff in here. I guess not. I'm gonna have to go down to the basement. Yeah, this block is zinc, but it's not a raw block. Are you playing vanilla, or do you have add-ons that you like to use? No add-ons? When I just want to chill and like not sit at the computer, I'll pull it up on my phone and play a bit. I've been playing Stone Block on my phone. The Hive? I'm not familiar with that one. Okay, there's copper, gold, we've got iron. No zinc? Probably have to break down some zinc. It's Minecraft's Survivor on Bedrock. Oh, Minecraft server on Bedrock. Is that a popular one? Let's see, zinc. Oh, of course, I'm using the... Let's see, there we go, there's my regular pickaxe. I can't get raw zinc with silk touch. There we go, there's my raw zinc. Okay, so if I put that in, that should come around and get dumped back into this storage here. Okay, so let's see here, raw. Let me make sure that I've got all of the different ones. 2, 3, 4. Really? There's only 4? I guess so. There's my smart chutes. Okay, so that's copper. That'll be zinc. Whoops. Oh, I need to make a zinc block. Two, 3, 4, 5. I need to put in crafting tables in all these rooms too. There we go. There's our zinc block. That's better. And then let's see, copper, zinc. Iron. And gold. Ah, good. That's working. Okay, now barrels. Okay, so if I go ahead and turn these all into raw and dump them in here. Oh, crap. That was supposed to be a basin. Nope, that's not what I want either. Basin. There we go. Okay, and those should be going into the correct... Yep. Okay, so we're going to go down to the basement and grab all of our raw blocks. I think I've got them all, but I just want to make sure. And actually that shouldn't make any difference. And it's night again, of course. Oh, let's turn this off. It's been a while. You know what? I wonder if I can see... if there's a stat for daytime played. 3 days. Although I think that this reset because I think it got corrupted. I've been doing this for months, working this world for months now. I wonder, you know, you've got me curious now. Does it tell me when this was created? Give me a moment here. Let's see what we can find out. Well, I made the server back in December, but I was playing it before that on a paid service, but that got deleted by the provider for some reason, and I had to restart, and then I moved it over to my personal server. So I've been playing it probably in November of last year is when I started playing this world. But I've played the Create mod on and off before, and so I am familiar with it. Just I haven't played the most. This is the first time I've played the most recent version of the Create mod. Okay, now these should just go right into the into the correct chests. Nope, nope, I haven't been doing any potions. I don't actually do a lot with potions. If I get to the point where maybe I'm making like a guardian farm or something like that. Let me see about that. I'll probably automate it all at some point, but it's not high on my priority list because I just don't use them. grab my signs here. I like to have this on hand because you actually have to mine it to get this stuff. You can't make a farm for the raw metals. Okay, so anything that makes it past this needs to be ground up. How am I going to do this? Okay, so I think we're gonna, first off, we're gonna need some filters. I'd still like to shut this down. Oh, I think our ores are coming in. Yep. Okay, that's working good. All right, so let's make some. Still thinking about this. Okay, there's one filter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some more filters. Okay, wool, and I think it's nuggets. problem is if I make something that if I make gold and iron farms, hey Elvix, welcome to the stream. Playing a little bit of modded Minecraft here. And I'm figuring out how I want to do the ore processing. Now I think what I'm going to do is any blocks that get put into the system, I think we're going to break those down into the individual components. See, where's... Okay, good. That shut down. So we're going to, any redstone blocks, any diamond blocks, anything like that. We're gonna break those down. God, where do I even start? Iron, copper, zinc. Let's see, might as well do brass. Iron, copper, zinc, brass, gold. And then we want the gems, so diamond, emerald, lapis, redstone. What am I missing? What other blocks can be crafted? We're not going to worry about the kelp. We're not going to worry about dripstone. Okay, and I think that will about do it. So we're going to grab... Oh dear. Okay, so we're going to go grab a... Well, actually, I've got a lever. So we're going to put the lever on this funnel here so that it doesn't suck up everything when I take the filter off. Okay, now if I put that in along with these, I think that should work. Okay, so far so good. It's not sucking up any of the copper. That's good. Okay, now anything that makes it past all of this has to get ground. So that is all of the ores. I'm probably going to have to do nested filters here. Ah. Oh, come on. There we go. And so what I'm working on here is my ore processing. I'm just trying to automate all of my ores right now. I am not going to put the deep slate emerald ore because that is so rare. If I find that, I don't want that accidentally ground down. Okay, that's all looking good. And then, oops, I just applied that to all of those. I need to turn off my auto restock. Let's see, where is it? There, turn that off. And now I can actually make this work. Okay, I'm going to put this in the chest here for safekeeping for the moment so I don't accidentally mess that up. Throw that one in there too because I don't need it. And then we're also going to do all of our raw irons. Oh, I need to open up the filter first. There we go. Oh, and clear all those out. Raw iron, raw copper, raw gold, and raw zinc. And I think that's all of them. No, I'm actually running with Create Mod. And I've got a few other ones. I'm using Origins, Create Mod, Spectrum, and then a few little handy things like Tweakaroo and backpacks and stuff like that. I'm not using Buildcraft at all. Okay, so that should cover everything there that needs to be crushed. Oh wait, I need to add the blocks as well. The raw blocks. Because actually, yeah, I shouldn't get any of the raw ones through, but just in case. Okay, and then replace that, I think. You know what, we're going to remove that just to be sure. There we go. And that should cover all of my ores. And we'll put in a smart chute. And apply this filter. And let's grab our chests. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. I've tried to keep this one fairly simple. You know, some of the mod packs out there have like 200-300 mods in them. I'm trying to keep this one to under 100 just because I do like a little bit of a challenge. I don't want to do a mod that does make mods that make everything for me or build everything for me. But I like this one because I like figuring out all the automation and how to fit everything together and stuff. Oh yeah, and then you've got different versions. You just have to make sure that you're not using the fabric with the forge and vice versa, and the stuff that you want is on the wrong one, and yeah. Okay, so let's grab, first of all, oh, that's a basin as well. Okay, where's my funnels? My funnels are in my toolbox. There we go. Grab some shafts and a belt. Oh, I'm gonna have to make some assemblers. So gearbox on each side. Yeah, because we're gonna have to make some crushing wheels. We're taking that with us this time. I don't think I've got anything in there that I need. Oh, and it's nighttime again. Okay, so we're going to need to make the auto crafters. We'll put that down in our workshop as well. I think I've got a few of them. Or maybe I used them all up. I'm not seeing them. Looks like we're going to have to make a few. So, grind, nope, crush. Now if I spelled it right, it might show up. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. So I need 21 of these auto crafters to make this thing. Okay, and for the auto crafter, okay, brass casing, a crafting table, an electron tube. So I need 21 of each of those. Okay, I thought I might have some crafting tables, but it doesn't look like it. I haven't tried either of those. I've tried a few of them, and for my playstyle, creates hands down my favorite. I think it fits in nicely with the vanilla Minecraft. And it challenges you, but it's not impossible, but it doesn't do everything for you. You've got to figure out how to put it all together. But once you figure out what the basic parts are, you can kind of make your own thing. And so I haven't even been doing a lot of, research or looking up schematics or anything like that, because for the most part I know what stuff does and I can figure out how to put it all together, and it's not always the most compact or efficient, but it works. Okay, so I was making crafting tables. Another 11 of them. Oh, I didn't want to make chests. I'll use them, but that's not what I wanted. There we go. 10, 12, 13, 14, 20, 21. So 21 of those things. And I love having my inventories auto-sorted. Even in vanilla, I make an auto inventory system. Okay, there's electron tubes, and we need brass casings. I only have 4 of those. Okay, do I have brass? Yes, I do have brass. Oh, that's kind of cool. I might have to look into that. Okay, let's make some casings. All right, let's make these things. Oh, it makes 3 each. Well, I'm going to have some extra crafting tables. There's our 21 that we need. Well, that's nice. I didn't use up all my supplies for that. Let's see. I want to make a clutch as well, because I think I'm out of clutches. Inside casing, a shaft, and redstone dust. And I know I made a bunch of the casings. There they are. But I didn't put my shaft. Oh, there's the shafts. Let's make a few of them while we're at it. Oh, I bet. I bet. I'll do 10 of those. Well, I've got a little bit of chaos going on here. But not that kind of chaos. Wait, I was going to put that in this here in our workshop. Okay, so we'll put the clutch, because I want to be able to turn this on and off so that it's not wasting power. There we go. We'll put it, let's see, that goes 3. So right there. And then our clutch, just 1. And then we need a gear. And a lever. Yep, so we can turn that on and off. Now let's get these in. And I'm losing frame rate. And that'll go there. Yeah, because I'm getting the double click thing going. That's really annoying. Whoops. That's too far out. We need to move those back by 1. like that. Right? Yeah. One of my grinders must have powered up. That's the problem with some of these mods is we're getting the lag. Boy, we're really getting lag. Ooh, is that going to be tall enough? And is the ceiling going to be tall enough for this? We add another 3. Oh, no, it isn't. Okay, so we're going to sink these down a little bit. Like that. Actually, I guess I could have moved it over. Yeah, this will be okay. And we connect it to that. There we go. That's all running. Now we should be able to turn it off when we don't need it, because it does take a fair amount of power to run all of those. Okay, now we can set it to how we want these to assemble. Okay, that all goes down there. Those will go in towards the center. That's true. That's true. Just some are worse than others. And of course it depends on how you play it and how you set things up. I've done the best I can to reduce things, but some of the blocks do cause me trouble. But once my inventory start getting filled up, they'll start shutting down so I don't have everything running at once. Okay, that's all set. That's looking good. Okay, so now we need to get our ingredients. And this mod in particular, if you're not careful, you can really slow things down. Okay, so we need the alloy, we need planks, and we need some sort of stone. So let's go up and get our supplies. And of course it's nighttime again. Although there are mods that help to reduce all that, and I'm actually running a bunch of those, you know, Optifine and starlight and stuff like that. But yeah, when you start getting moving stuff and things that are throwing particles everywhere, yeah, it can really slow things down. Okay, grab the planks and the alloy. Let's see, we were doing that over here. Okay, so let's turn this on. And if I remember right, we put stone in the middle and wood on these 4, and then we fill in the rest with the alloy. And there we go, there's our grinding wheels. Okay, we'll put the rest of this stuff away. Yeah, sure. I don't mod. I do play mods. I don't actually create mods. But yeah, go ahead, ask away. Oh, whoops, I went down one level too many. Okay, we throw our crushing wheels there. Okay, so those will crush them, then we need to wash them. How did I become familiar? Well, I was in college, and I was in the computer lab at the college, and I saw somebody playing this game that looked kind of cool. He was doing exploring and breaking blocks and placing things, and I asked him what it was, and he told me it was Minecraft. And so when I got home, I looked it up, and I thought, yeah, this looks like a cool game. And so I pulled it up and tried it out. And I've been playing on and off ever since. I've been playing almost constantly for the last for the last few years probably, but I've been playing on and off since what, probably 2013. One of the guys that I went to school with and worked with, he was really into it, so I played a lot with him. We made servers and did that. I don't think he's into it so much anymore. I haven't talked to him in a while, but yeah, I've been playing Minecraft on and off for a while, but I've been playing it. But I play. Sorry, I got interrupted there. I play almost. I've been playing almost daily for years now. Let's see if we can get this moving in the right direction. Yeah, I started playing back before hunger was a thing. I was not a fan of that when it first came out. Okay, so if we attach this to the grindstone, let's see if this all moves the correct direction here. Oh, and I need to put in a shaft there. Nope, it is not moving in the correct direction. So we put in another gearbox. There we go. Now it's going in the right direction. Now we gotta wash the ore. And see, I've got everything connected up through one power source so that one switch will turn the whole thing off. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I may have to actually pull out some redstone. Okay, I think I've got some fans. Let's see, we're going to need to make another fan. Okay, so for this, I need a propeller, I need iron sheets and alloy. It's nice when I have all the supplies I need ready to go. I need to use a crafting table. Did I not grab the alloy? No, I didn't. The alloy and the sheets look so similar sometimes. Okay, wrong metal. Okay, yeah. So we probably started pretty close around the same time. Okay, there's our encased fan. Oops. Let's get rid of the sheet as well. So you pretty much grew up with it then. That's cool. It's just, I think it's just amazing that this game has lasted this long. I think it really says something positive about the game. Okay, so now we're going to hook up the fans so they can wash the ore. Let's see, are those going to turn the right direction? Yes, they do. Surprise, surprise. First try. Okay, then we put our let's see here. Let's grab a barrel. Oh, look who's here to visit. Entertainer's pants, huh? Wolf pelt. Wolf pelt? Gunpowder. Red sand. Nothing that I need. I need you to get off my work spot here. Go on. Go on. I need to place blocks here, guy. There he goes. Go away. There we go. And our brass funnel. Okay, now I need something that's washable. So we're going to grind this down into a powder. There we go. And that's what I need right there. Attribute, I know, I guess I could have, oh well, I could have used something else, but. So we put that in there, and if it can be washed, then it will be denied. Put that in there, and let's grab our hose. Let's see, and that's set to the right tank on my backpack, which would be lava. We want it set to the left tank. And then we should be able to fill that with water. Okay, and then that, the fans spray the belt with water. Until that is, oh, rats, that's going to destroy that. Okay, let's try again. Okay, raw copper goes through. And there we go. We got our nuggets and a little bit of clay. Okay, now what we need to do... however, I saw myself disappearing from Minecraft during... The game's gotten just too realistic for me to play it anymore. 115. I think for me 116 was really the turning point. If I was to go back to a previous version, I'd probably be 116. But I don't really care about the deep dark or armor trims or archaeology. I think that that's just Mojang trying to figure out more stuff to add to it so that they can say, yeah, we're working on it without trying too hard. What I'd like to see in the updates, I'd like to see performance increases, improvements, and better inventory management. I think that Minecraft has done some good stuff with it, but I think that they're just adding a lot of unnecessary things to it. Of course, this is coming from a guy that plays it modded anyway, but I don't see that a lot of the stuff that Microsoft has added really adds much to the game. I do like the increased height and depth of the world. That's why I'm playing on 1.19. But I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to go past 1.19. Because I'm not seeing anything that I'm really interested in the upcoming updates. But then I'm more of a technical player, and so all the cosmetic stuff, I can, you know, take it or leave it. But it does feel like Microsoft's just adding stuff to add it. Okay, so now we need to get this stuff out of here. Oh, good grief. Llama. Oh, it must be nighttime. Yeah. Yeah, I happen to agree with you. I think that that should be the responsibility of the server owners rather than the company. Let the server owners moderate their own community. Mojang or Microsoft don't need to do that. Because if you don't like the server or you don't like the people on the server, then you leave the server. There's no real need to, ban you from the game or whatever it does. I don't know too much about it, but I did follow it a little bit. I know about it. I know of it. Okay, then this is going to... Let's see here. Okay, let's move our toolbox down here. Did I run out of the shafts? I guess I must have run out of shafts. Well, let's go make some more. I'm looking forward to getting some of this basic create mod stuff automated. And I get that some people have been picked on and whatnot on servers, but those aren't people you want to play with anyway. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's completely wrong on their part, if that's possible. I don't know if that's something that happens or can happen for sure. But if it is, then that's completely wrong because you bought the game. But then again, I don't really like games as a service anyway. If I buy a game, I think I should own it rather than just own the right to it that can be revoked at any time. Now, I don't think that Steam is ever going to fail, but if it does, I'm going to lose a lot of games. Okay, so that goes up to there. And there are good things about it. I mean, we have access to a lot more games than we ever used to. But yeah, I don't like the idea that I don't own the game that I bought. Okay, and there go those. Nope. Hate it when I do that. Oh, well, there go. I guess we got a free llama. More importantly, yes, we did get the leash. Or the lead. Let's move Mr. Llama. Oh, come on. Come on, llama guy. Let's see. Okay, good. I have a block. We're going to bring him way over here. Oh, and there's the other llama. But he'll follow this guy. That's what's cool about llamas. They'll follow. And let's see. We need to go down to there. This direction. I thought about doing a series where I just take a llama train and just explore the world and just be a nomad. Okay, we're headed over to the sheep farm. Because I think that'd be a good place to put these guys. Okay, come on up. There we go, and in you go. There we go. We'll put them in with the sheep for now. This is where we've got our wool farm. So we've got our sheep getting sheared, and then the wool gets deposited down here. Whoops. And so we have all of our wool colors available to us. Occasionally I'll come over here and AFK, but I haven't been using a lot of wool lately. I'll probably be doing some banners and stuff for decoration, but I'm gonna take a nap. Okay, let's head back over to where we were working after that little distraction. I think they'll be okay in there. I don't think trader llamas... Oh, well, back in the day, back in... shoot, what, probably like 112 maybe? I mean, no, not. What are we on? We're on 19. Yeah, so probably around, I don't know, maybe 112 or so. Back before, there was a time when they just didn't have any releases, and I think it was 112 that was just stuck around forever. I started looking into, I just wanted to try something different, so I started looking into the mods, and some friends and I were trying some modded servers and stuff. I just like that I can make the game into whatever I want to. There's some that I just don't go without. I almost am always running some sort of a. I use, even if I'm doing vanilla, I'll do data packs just for convenience, like fast leaf decay. I love gravestones, because I hate that if I die, I could lose everything just because I can't get back there fast enough. So I use a gravestone mod. And it's just to add some variety to it. I still play vanilla some. Because that's, you know, most people do play vanilla, I think. And so things like tutorials and stuff for vanilla are always pretty popular. And people have done some crazy stuff in vanilla. I mean, pretty much everything that I'm doing here can be done in vanilla in one way or another. It just doesn't look as good. Maybe not to the same degree of automation, but I've seen some amazing stuff that people have done without mods. Okay, so now I want to do have storage for the actual nuggets, because the nuggets get used in some of the crafting recipes as well. And I'm actually going to need to be able to call those when I need them. What have I got for smart shoots? I still got plenty of smart shoots. And I think maybe we'll use vaults for this. Let me think here. If I do, I think I might be able to do it with chests rather than vaults, because, or even barrels, maybe. That's one thing that I love about Minecraft, is you can just play it any way that you want to, and there's really not a wrong way of doing it. Maybe I'll just do ingots, and then when I need the nuggets, then I'll craft them. Just for storage space. But I do want to be able to grab ingots when I need them. Oh, that's all raw gold, though. Okay, so we need copper, gold, iron. We're gonna store the, oh, and zinc probably. Yeah, these 4. Yeah, and I didn't really watch a lot of Minecraft YouTube back then. I just kind of discovered them on my own and thought, oh, those sound cool, and started trying out a bunch of them. Of course, that was back before Curse as well. Okay, copper, gold, iron. Do I have ingots shoved in here somewhere? Okay, no, I don't. And let's see, zinc. Where's zinc? And zinc. I started watching YouTube videos mostly for redstone tutorials. Okay, so copper, zinc, iron, and gold. So if I toss those in there, those should go through. Yep, there we go. There's our 4 nuggets. Cool. Yeah, I did a bit with Feed the Beast and Buildcraft and stuff like that. But that was before Create, and I really like Create. I really like the mechanics of Create. I think it's a very well done mod. I've also used Botanica. I like Botanica quite a bit. And it's just some of the ones that make the gameplay more interesting. I love Origins. Just because it makes those changes changes things up a bit. Okay, so now we got ingots. I mean, not ingots, but these things. Nuggets. I know of it. I've probably tried it at some point or another. Oh, and it's nighttime again. You know, now that I think about it, let's see, I'm probably not going to do redstone up here because I'm going to have a section totally devoted to redstone items. But I should probably have storage for some of the gems. Okay, diamond, lapis. What else? Emerald. What other gems do we have? Oh, train's here right on time. We're going to head up and grab some emeralds. I know of it. I don't know much about it, just in general. The Tech-It mod. This is my tree farming area. We're going to be filling this up with all the different trees from the biome mod, and we'll be farming those all up, and then eventually we'll set it up so that they'll load onto a train, and the train will bring them back to the base, and we'll be able to craft them into all different kinds of wooden product. But we've got the basic vanilla trees already being farmed, as well as the nether trees. You can probably tell from the base that I've been using a lot of the shroom lights. Oh, getting a little bit of lag, I think. I hope my server's not crashing. This isn't good. Yeah, looks like my server crashed. Froze. Alright, so I'm going to have to do a hard reset on the server. But I actually need to be calling it anyway. I've got a few other things that I need to do today, get some editing done, some other stuff like that. Plus I'm working on some ideas for some other series that I've been thinking about. But hey, I do appreciate you coming in and chatting with me. It's been cool to talk to you. I'm streaming most afternoons. I'm not sure where you're located, what time zone you're in. But I'm usually streaming around this time most days. And sometimes evenings. It depends. Those are kind of hit and miss if I'm streaming in the evenings. Depends on what else I have going on. But I'm usually pretty dependable streaming in the afternoons. And you know, if you like it, you know, like, subscribe, follow, you know, all that stuff. That's all appreciated. But I will catch you later. I hope you have a good day, and you take care, okay?